And oh wait, got it. I'd like to welcome all to Unepic, where last time things were done. Fuck! I set up my entire thing. Why would? What does 8 do again? 8 is target. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on English. No, not. On English, as I said, is just incorrectly translated English because the maker of this is Spanish, and Espanol doesn't know way right like English. So last time we were at this big old thing, and I had this thing. Hiya, hiya, hiya. So let's see. We have no quests, so all we can really do is explore at this point. And fight some Batmen, I guess. Damn it. Ah! Why am I fighting all these bats? They're just kicking my ass. They're just kicking my ass. What the hell? Uh-oh, that's a spellcaster. He casts spells, logically. It's not that tough. But as you can see, casting a spell requires you to pull... Oh, yeah, we already heard this. Requires them to put their hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Yeah, and then put them together, and then you cast the spell. Kind of funky. But it is how the game works. Okay, an enemy that doesn't see you just doesn't see you. He doesn't acknowledge your existence, he just says, hey, you don't exist. But if a question mark appears over their head, they have seen you. Then they know you're there and they'll run towards you. A question mark instead of an exclamation mark means they've lost you. If I had my dagger on my quick select, I could have used that, but it's not that powerful even when you get the 50% bonus. Although the critical hit extra is something, Like I said, this is going to be a problem. There you go. Kitchen. I thought this was the bathroom! Get it? Because it clearly doesn't look like a bathroom. That is a door. There are indeed regular old doors you can go through. This one will give you access to brewing. Stop! Who ye be? My name's Outram, Dark Warrior, High Sherman, Grey Harnicore. How you doing? Me is Zorak, great master of chef. Said in other words, you're a cook. Me sells recipes for magic potions. Yep, this is how you brew. You need one of these big old kettles. No. This first you need to buy a recipe. Essences, This number, that 2, shows how many he has of that particular item. Or how... I don't know anymore. Let's buy some blue, I guess. Yes, how many you can buy. So he has a technically infinite stock. But this shows how many you buy. This is how much it costs. This is how much you can buy. There's a teleport scroll. Yeah, this is pretty much that, but better. Some recipes. Oh, fuck, I can't buy shit. Well, I can sell things, I guess. There are items in this game that are specifically to be sold. Oh, come on, dude. I'll get plenty of this so I can sell those, and then I can buy... But I can't make a potion anymore with that. At least I'll have it. So when you have a potion recipe bought, you'd first need to click it. Select it, copy the recipe book. So you can still sell a recipe. Now I can make it, but I need... Yeah, an empty vial. I didn't even have an empty vial, so I couldn't have done anything with it anyway. Oh wait, here's a full of empty vials. which are worth 9 coins each instead of just 1. Okay, let's actually do something first. No, not drop. I'm a little bit not used to this kind of tomfoolery. Let's put this on 5. Let's actually take a stealthy approach. One thing I should have done earlier is assign this a shortcut. Because you have your light on, obviously, enemies will be able to notice you from ridiculous ranges. As I said, you will find plenty of red essence. I think they're glitched out. Oops. I guess a dagger is faster, so it has its uses. That is a thief. What they do is, if you leave loot too long on the floor, they'll show up, take your loot, and vanish. You can kill them to get your loot back, so... It's actually the first time I got one because I left an item behind. As I said, being a bit stealthy will not injure you at all. In fact, it is a beneficial thing to be just a little bit stealthy, just to minimize having to use things. You know, like health potions. You don't want to be wasting those just because you're an idiot. No chests? Okay. There's nothing else up here, I guess. Oh wait, I leveled up. Let's see. With getting level, you can put 5 skills in places. Increasing your skill gives you 5 extra damage. It also increases your speed of your attacks. Attack with swords and chance critical hit. Other weapon skills give you some similar benefits. Wands give you better weapons. Yep. I don't know why I would want to keep them. Perhaps if you want to make a magic-based character, you can't spend any points on magic right now. So right now, I'm really digging the sword. Yeah, as you see, I cannot gain another level. I guess daggers, because I'll be using those. I have one more punch, and I think I'll spend that on potions, because you never know when you want to make a potion. So that's the only point I'm going to spend for now. There are, yeah, it's really finicky. You need to increase your level in order to get certain weapons. Yeah, shortcuts. This shows every weapon. Every potion. Every pet, every item I'm wearing, you know. Just the basics. You can go up or you can go down. Let's go down. Oh, well, there you go. Actually, I want to go over to that guy because I have some things that guy can give me. Pro tip, light first, attack enemy second. Because you never know if there's anything else coming, and if you're playing high difficulty, the decision between knowing what the fuck you're going to face and actually killing what you're facing is probably a tough one. I can only imagine, because in a game that is so dark, I mean, you might have something that you can wield in your offhand, like a shield or something. And they have to make the decision whether or not you want to risk it with the shield. Jeez, man. Just really. Those things do give me experience, which is kind of fancy. Just checking the walls. As I said, there are secrets sometimes in the walls. Hey, loot! Here's the thief for you. Here's where they explained it, actually. Ah, who's the little bastard? He took my shiny thing. Those greedy little thieves take anything they can. Bloody bastards. Don't underestimate them. They are very cautious. They will never show up if you're nearby. I think they basically store it up over a period of time, so... Nope. Mine. Mine key. Which kind of sounds like monkey, but I don't like that pun. I don't like that pun. It's really... It's kind of poor in taste because, you know, it's a monkey. Whatever. That one just goes back up from where we came, so that's not even worth the effort. You know, this guy is pretty capable for a man from the modern world. Oh yeah, you can try to just avoid it if you're that kind of person. I don't think a lot of things in this game are homing, so... Oh, potion of minor healing. Don't mind if I do! You're an idiot. And you can assume that lighting every light source pretty much always lights up everything. This is an aerial mail service. This is Alex. Hi, Alex. Aerial mail service, you said? That's what I said. If someone sends you a packet outside by Cargo Express or wants to send you a message, you come to me. I have some codes. But because I don't want to share the code, because that will more than likely cause issues, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave for just a moment so I can do this. Okay? Okay, it's okay, I'll go. Bye. I can't pick him up. Stick with poo. Mushrooms. Surprise! The stick. Okay, let's see. What is this? That's fancy. Transforms the victim into... That's a pretty damn powerful thing you got there. Stick on poo. Wand! Caca 10. I kind of want to, you know, use that one. But just sign it to 9. That is a freaky wand. Permanently alters the shape of your current weapon, causing to inflict more damage. And I also got 305. Got a lot of coins. Just look at that. Look at that coinage. I am filthy McFilthy rich. Considering, because in my practice file, in which I did not have this code, because it was a demo, I only had enough money to buy myself a roll of toilet paper. What is your role in this place? What do you mean? You've climbed the great mountain, crossed the eternal clouds, and entered this forbidden place, risking your life. You must have a significant reason for this. Great mountain? Eternal clouds? I don't know. I was at Rick's, and suddenly I'm here in this castle. Do you insinuate that you are ignorant of the reason why you are here? Heh! Talk to a fella that looks for adventures in a tavern. The thralls, that a hero of your people? Maybe an old ancestor? Eh! Sierra. There is no oracle. They would not is immortal. Ah! There sometimes is a bit of a lag in motion. I don't know what that is about, but... Oh, cool! When the Holocaust Zilarius the Great said... That is a really big challenge, because the Room of Traps is a bit of a dick. Yeah, you don't take any fall damage, like, ever. So don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Because you can tank a hit or two. Money. With this pile of loot, I can buy some pretty decent stuff. Bop, 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 bop. You can't cross over there yet, I think. Yeah, you can't. So, as I said, unlock the gates, you can go here. Because there's no loading times, you can pretty much do that just to check. So it does not really have to give you an indication, because fuck man, you can just go in and out. Welcome to the room of traps. This thing sucks dick. I'm gonna skip this conversation. Oh look, I'm an idiot. I stepped on the traps and I died. I'm actually going to use that trap. Well, fill that one. Fuck. It's kind of hard to make out what kind of traps you're dealing with. Because the arrows tell you that there are traps, they just don't tell you whether it's a long one or a short one. Until you legitimately stand on them, so. Fuck, I should have known that was that one. Okay, so the game is actually going to pull you at 180 in a few moments. Right about... Ah, oh, fuck it. Oh yeah, the easy way down. Yay! Now give me the max, give me the pain! Huh. There you go. Attaboy! I'm eternally grateful. Yeah, this is pretty much the trap tutorial. That is an achievement! I like that laugh. It's nice and cackly. Like a cackleon. Wait, what? Those strings aren't cackly? Whatever. So we have the key to the mine, but there's one thing I actually want to visit before I even go close to the mine. There is a shop! I want to explore the shop before I do anything else. Not because I need to want to buy things, but more so because it's an interesting bit of tutorial that you probably want to see. This is the pause menu. They reflect upon their own story. Yeah, I have to say that's pretty fucking... No, this is that. Where did that door go again? Yeah, as I said, stealth is good because getting a stun lock on them first pretty much means that you've already won the battle. I can only assume that there later will be enemies that avoid stun lock somehow. And also there's no reason to buy more than one recipe if the only reason you buy recipes is to, you know, get recipes. Oh dear God! I just picked up his intestines. That is not healthy. Yeah, you will cross through this area quite a few times, which I guess is why they used enemy-specific drop bat wings inside the minor healing potion. I can only assume there's another enemy that will replace them, so to speak, later on. Whatever, I'll take the red essence. I'll need it for a quest. So drag the eye lives. Which is what I'm doing. Normally the inventory is just one solid chunk, but I split it up because, well, it looks cool. It looks a little bit more manageable. There's a window up there. Those are spiders. They suck ass. You want to hit them with one of these, actually, because they are technically enemies you want to crush. I like that the game, they are blood enemies. They have blood in them. They're alive. Technically speaking, a sword should hit them. But yeah, this is why I can't play this game on any other difficulty, because I don't handle poison very well. This is an axe, but, well... Small insects tend to have exoskeletons and all that sort of bullshit that makes bleeding very difficult. Which is why I understand that Mace is. That is, either he knew biology or he had enough understanding to know that those things have fucking armored. This is an axe. An axe, pretty much works as a mace and as a sword, so it functions both ways. See, it deals 41 damage, which is his base damage, and on the enemy. Well, ain't that sweet? The problem with axes is that they're not exactly fast, and they definitely don't pay off in the long run. Oh, arrows. Oh, beast candy. Library. Library key. I don't care. Oh dear God. Look at all those ones. Okay, gotta put away my light, pull out my dagger. We're gonna go in solid snake style. Ding 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 ding. Wait, that's someone else. I don't know who. Nice and slow. Actually, I think I can kick this guy's ass. See, he couldn't see me in the dark. That was one son of a spell you were casting there, boy. Melee protection. Heat aura. Heat aura was actually... Yeah, this one was pretty fucking obvious. And the idiot was created. Well, that sounds like a very circumstantial. Ooh, ring of the warrior. Yeah, we got our first ring. Can carry 8 of these at once. Extra damage with swords. I don't think it actually tells you that. So yeah, it's up to you to figure that one out. I'm actually going to rearrange my inventory a bit, so that my inventory doesn't, like, scroll all over the place. Potions and gizmos there. This is a usable. This is a scroll. Weapons over here. Important wing-wangs over there. Random stuff over here. Weapons over here. Weapons over here. Boom, boom, boom. I'll put this over here because I'll just make a little neat little area for them. You're looking at it like this. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but I'll probably rearrange this later. Whatever. Let's go back to actioning. There is action to be had, my lad. Oh, what a lag. Now, where is that shop? I remember there being a shop around here. Maybe it's just me. I tend to be forgetful. I want to show you the dialogue of the man coming to the shop. gonna pull out my axe! Did he teleport into me? Oh, wow. That is gross. And we got some real armor. Ranger clothes. Armor level 1. So you actually need an armor level in order to use that one. Yes, you get nude. You're like completely nude. So, yeah. Your spell sucked. And another keyhole. Library. Same as the other one, it seems, so this connects. That's good to know. Look at me making logical assumptions. Like a boss. This is a spear, which is part of the polearm weapon class. Polearms are... how do you define a polearm, really? They're good for hitting things that are far away. They're not too strong, but they make up with having range. You can easily hit a snake with that one without getting hit yourself. So it has a lot of potency in it. I like that there is a priority in which you hit, because if I was eating that crate, I would be angry. Don't worry about arrows. You can carry a stack of 200, I think. Hey, it's a merchant! That's right, his name is Zoran. Ha! Look at that giant-ass sign! I can read, thanks. He's a hustler, an usherer, a swindler. He will try to cheat you with abusive prices. If you kill him, you will be able to obtain all his belongings. Yeah. Halt! Who be you? I've never seen you before. Sith, a Dark Knight. My father's name is Darth Vader. You're welcome to my humble store, oh great Dark Knight. My name is Zoran, and me barter. Wish barter you? Me have lots of goods. It's great! Pleasure to barter with protectors. I'll protect your ass! Candle! I could buy a lot of those. Pilgrim Shell. That's really useful, but I don't have the money. I don't have a pet, so I don't want that. Let's go with the candle, because that's more fitting to the situation, you know? A flare launcher. What's a long arrow? An arc. Maybe they're just stronger. You also use to remove wax from your ears and scratch your back. I'll just get some arrows, thank you. I don't want that flare launcher. I could buy a Pilgrim Shell, but I actually want to keep that. Oh, 1 coin. Cheapskate. You can have that one. Rings are expensive like they always are. I don't know what the hell that stigma is. That rings are always so fucking expensive. So the candle is just like the Zippo lighter, but it just looks a lot more flashy. It fits the scene, dude. It's like totally retro. Oh, I actually have 2 short swords. I can sell that one. This is why you always want to correctly manage your inventory, so that you don't get stocked up with extras. Ooh, got some extra cash. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yes, there is a, as that thing implied, there is a golden box in every single area, so to speak. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, we need to go down twice, and then we can go to the mines. God damn it, these intestines are getting everywhere. That guy was smart. Could have taken the ladder. Shh, didn't. Ooh, small sapphire. That is a specifically loot item. They are completely useless, and the game will even tell you that they're completely useless, saying, can be sold at a good price. I'm gonna put that in my junk/quest item box, which is the stupidest way to organize your shit, but I only have 3 boxes. Open sesame. Why'd you stop? Duh, have you seen these big rocks falling over the place? I could be squished by one of those rocks. Jeez, isn't there any other way? This passage is the only path to reach the mine. Except for the gates that lead there that you shut... whatever. I'm sure you told me. You tell me if there was another path. Yeah, he fucking wouldn't. Now, thing is, those balls won't hit you once they hit the ground once, so just avoid them on original impact. I got through this the first time without getting hit. So let's see if I can do that again. What?! Why did he hit me? Wait, do we need to survive this for a minute? Oh, wow. I'll try, I guess. I'll give it one shot, just to see if I'm MLG Pro legit. It's kind of a small area you're giving me here, bro. Well, there you go. Let's look at that challenge again. I like plus 20 to dodging. God, watch over fools and children. Yeah. But I actually want to look at my challenges first. Da 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 da. Well, those are actually challenges. Good job there. Let's pull out my boat. Attaboy. I could have used that golden box finder. So let's go back to the golden box. Remember, it's the leftmost passage to... I guess they are relative locations. Yeah, that makes sense. So next time on Unepic, we're going to explore the mines. See what that place is like. Hopefully we'll gain another level and get some cool quests and weapons to fight with. I damn know for sure we're going to get a new weapon because I bought a better sword there. And there is a quest out there, so there's going to be lots of fun stuff to do back in the mines. Typical RPG place number 2. Next to a dank castle. And see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. This has been me. Jumping. Should probably reassign something. Also, just go back to my Sippo. Can I drag this? Oh, wait. In the menu. Yuck. God, that's gross. Let's hope that I won't puke next time then. Ha! Bye!